We are sending this signal to them. In short, after today, let them come out from their house and look their drain in front of their house. If just recently we caught a very highly placed personality in Delta State here, because once we move, we don't normally move in the afternoon again, because we move very early in the morning.
Following the field state of the Delta Capital Territory and its environs, the Delta State Taskforce on Environment has issued a 7-day ultimatum to residents of Asaba, business owners, commercial drivers, and Keke operators, park owners, among others, to, as a matter of urgency, clear their surroundings, including the drainages, or be ready to face the full wrath of the law at the expiration of the deadline. This was disclosed by the chairman of the State Taskforce on Environment, Chief Godspower Asiuwhu, while responding to questions from Live TV News crew during a media chat in his office at Asaba. Comr Godspower said his team has concluded plans to move to the streets to enforce compliance with the environmental laws with a view to getting residents of the state capital territory to adopt environmental best practices.
As early as 10 p.m. in the night, they are also sheltering all those where they are doing their barbecue. Those that do night business, you know, most of these night business, because they feel that it's going to be business as usual. After they do their night business, they just park, look left and right, nobody's coming, they just dump their waste inside the doors, inside the drain. And once rain fall, it will wash it to some extent. Before you know, to start be heaping up. Before you know, once a drop of rain, has water will be entering people's house and the rest. Go to Ibuzo Road from Inebise Road. It's nothing to write home about. To have given them warning that they should desit their drain.
The task force chairman, who frowned at the indiscriminate dumping of refuse in the state, said the unwholesome practices whereby some business operators, households, pedestrians, and occupiers of moving vehicles dispose of their waste and litter the streets of Asaba and its environment was unhealthy and unlawful, just as it was against the more agenda of the present administration.
Because you see, most of our bank, our business, our hotels, their plan, the gashes they release from their business premises is nothing to write home about. So the state government have taken notice of that, and it's not going to be business as usual. Everybody should go to the market and buy. Yeah, go to the market and buy and place it there. If let it be a black, let it be a pink, let it be a white. We want to see that you have a somewhere you are putting your this thing. And we want to also see that you register with PSP and they are coming to carry your marker. I admonish everyone to testify more effort in managing their waste properly by disposing such through the private sector participant PSP to government dump sites. The Task Force on Environment is giving 1 week ultimatum as from today. 1 week ultimatum to residents in Asaba, government offices. I emphasize government offices, their premises, private sector and residents, to make sure they keep their premises clean. They do a lot of sanitary in their toiletry. They desit drain in front of their houses or their premises, or else they will face the law.
Adding that illegal structures should be removed by their owners, while tippers conveying sand and refuse disposal trucks should be properly covered to avoid the content spilling on the road. On the updates of the activities of the artisans.
Well, the exercise is not put on hold at all. We did a lot of enforcement, more than 5 times. We find out that some persons, especially developers, are thwarting the government effort. Because we relocated them to Oko, where government built for them. But those that actually use them to do their work, they don't actually go to Oko to pick them. They just drive to Koka Junction, Merababagida Junction, Cap 74, local government to pick them. So the state government have directed very soon a paper that instead of going after those artisans, we are going to go after those developers that normally go there to take them. So once we see you which enforcement will soon take off. Once we see you, you take them in Coca Junction or anywhere. First of all, we will prosecute you. That to say you are aiding and abetting criminal in Delta State. That to say you are the one bringing them down to Delta State to do their criminal activity. We will prosecute you. Once we deal with 1, 2, 3, they have no other option than to go to Oko to go and carry those duly registered. As it is, we have registered 2,500 and we have their database with us. And the governor is to protect life and property that he has signed to do. He has also tried as much as possible to make sure that there is a police post in Coca Junction. To very soon you will see all those things going. So we have not relaxed.
Like it is said, that to be forewarned is to be forearmed. The earlier those concerned do the needful in ensuring a clean environment, the better for them. From the office of the Task Force Chairman on Environment, here in Asaba, the Delta State Capital, it's been Gospel Amalia Mayforbo reporting for Live TV News.